Can you hear me? I'm Catherine Deldart. I'm the senior engineer at General Probiotics, and we develop probiotic bacteria as antibiotic alternatives. Antibiotics are a crucial component of our healthcare system. We rely on them for everything, from cuts, surgeries, foodborne illnesses. But bacteria are fighting back. Every year, antibiotic-resistant infections account for over 700,000 deaths. That's the equivalent of wiping out the entire population of the Twin Cities. It's projected that without new technologies, resistant infections will be competing with cancer as the leading cause of death by 2050. Antimicrobial peptides are small proteins naturally produced by plants, animals, and bacteria as a first line of defense against invading pathogens. We've known about thousands of these proteins, but we haven't been able to use them for medical applications because they're degraded too rapidly in the body, so they never reach the site of infection. At General Probiotics, we take probiotic bacteria, like the good bacteria that you find in yogurt, and we engineer them to produce and secrete antimicrobial peptides targeting different pathogens of interest. This way, a patient with an intestinal infection can take our probiotics and they'll reliably eliminate the pathogen in the intestines. We've developed a flexible platform for our technology such that we can choose a pathogen, we can plug in a new AMP, and test our system in the lab all within 2 weeks. We're looking to target pathogens both directly in human health as well as in food sources. So for example, we're targeting vancomycin-resistant enterococcus for our human health application, but we've also developed a probiotic to reduce salmonella in poultry. And in both cases, we show that we're able to eliminate over 90% of the pathogen in our animal models. This technology is funded with an NSF SBIR Phase 1 grant, and we have 2 patents pending. Right now, we have 3 members of our team: Yanis Kaznesas, our founder and president, Mary Whalen, our CEO, and myself, Catherine Geldart. And we're looking to recruit another senior scientist, Juan Guerrero, and we're asking for partnerships and funding to further R&D and to initiate a regulatory path. Thank you.
So an obvious question for the livestock is you're giving them GMO bacteria in an era when most producers are trying to get away from GMOs, it would seem. What is your response to that?
Yeah, so we're completely aware of this GMO issue, especially for the agriculture. One thing is that recently the FDA issued a veterinary feed directive, which cuts over-the-counter antibiotics use in farm animals. Right now, especially chicken producers are kind of scrambling to come up with new technologies, and probiotics are actually one of the primary players in this. The issue is that most of the probiotics out there aren't actually effective. So if we can offer an effective product to chicken producers, then we think that they would be more willing to work with the public, and we're willing to work with the public to help alleviate some of these concerns and get our product out.
So a follow-up question is that in humans, the FDA might consider, in fact, these bacteria drugs.
Yes.
And what's the response to that?
Yeah, so right now, so we're looking to go into the ag space faster because any new FDA approval for a drug is going to take a lot longer. We're ready to approach that regulatory path, but at the end of the day, we'll need to work with partners in the pharma industry, especially for funding and to help go through that.
How big was the How big was the SBIR, and how much equity do you need, and touch on the IP briefly? What the IP is.
Yeah, so the SBIR is going to come in 2 phases. We've got phase 1, and that was 250,000. And then phase 2, we're looking to hear in a couple of weeks, but that would be 750,000.
With matching equity? And in other words, condition on matching equity.
So through the NSF, you just get the money, which is very nice.
And then the IP.
And then with the IP, so we've got 2 patents pending through the University of Minnesota, developed from the Cousins group. And yeah,
The company owns the IP?
the company does not own the IP, but we have the option for exclusive licensing rights.
Yeah, one point that Dan Nice made, both here at the Walleye Tank and also in talks, is that most probiotics, contrary to popular opinion, are actually incredibly ineffective. They just go right through you, and they don't engraft. And so, what assurance do you have that the bacteria that you engineer now will actually?
Yeah. So we can actually select different organisms that are commensals of the intestinal tract. And so they're meant to be in there. They have mechanisms of colonizing. And we can actually monitor if our organisms are colonizing the host. So that's something we're absolutely